It's 12:03 p.m. Come on, what the fuck? See, they got noise campaign and loud cars for nothing. It's fake ass motorcycles. So I showed y'all the other perping activity that happened. So they had a illegal Mexican that came by perping in a red Chevy HHR vehicle and had strange brake lights, like 2 red dots in the back and 1 yellow one. And he followed me and tried to beat me to the Catholic place. Followed me and stayed there and monitored and watched me while I get my food. And then he didn't get out the car at all, and he drove off with nothing. And so my hands were full, so I couldn't even, film or record anything after I got my food. So they were perping with the colors, like red and blue. So if I didn't come at all, maybe they wouldn't have made any money, but they're the ones targeting and stalking and profiting off of us. So they had this light skinned or mixed guy. He looked like almost like a teenager, probably was a teenager. He looked like he was about 17 years old. Come on, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Stop. What the hell? And look, she had a red phone aimed up at me, filming me in this white Toyota. So the mixed race looking guy gave me this tiny little Charms lollipop with see, they distracted me on purpose. He gave me a tiny little Charms lollipop, and he was giggling and laughing at me, ridiculing me, laughing at me. Come on, motherfuckers. Damn, what are y'all? Come on, man. It's fake ass satanic motorcycles. See, they don't want me to get my story out. So I was about to get my food. That's why I had to cut off the video. But they had a brown-skinned lady. She was at least nice, but she was wearing a red shirt. And all y'all acting the same, all y'all around with perps. So they had this light-skinned fucking bitch with glasses and a fake-ass mask. She went in and gave me my food. And everybody, other homeless people, they had some had 2 plates, some had 3 plates. They didn't even ask me how many plates you want. They wouldn't even let me inside. And so the light-skinned lady told me with the glasses, she told me with an attitude, "Oh, you have to sit out there, ma'am." I'm like, well, the brown-skinned black lady with the red shirt, she asked me, well, do you want to eat here? You want your food here or to go? I said, I'm taking mine to go. I cannot just even grab food and leave without some form of fuck up. And this is one of the reasons. And if I get into an argument, oh, you're banned forever. So this is why I'm forced to eat out at restaurants due to the targeting. So the light-skinned bitch, this is what she did. And you can tell they're all living the rich life, the high life. They're Masonic. They're Masonic. So what she did was, she sit there. Come on, man. See, they're doing this on purpose. Noise campaign with the noise campaign with the motorcycles and Jeeps. Motorcycles and loud Jeeps. So what she did to me was, she dropped my silverware on purpose on the ground. She dropped it on the ground on top of, let me show you, whatever these bumper things you call. You see the yellow ones? The blue one is the handicap. let me show y'all this right here. Wait, this right here. She dropped it on top of a thing like that. And so while everybody else is free to eat what they want, I was restricted to one plate. Everybody else can have whatever they want. And I'm like, is this it? This all? Because everybody else, homeless, walking out with way more stuff than what they were offering me. So me having OCD, it's like she was a perp because she dropped my silverware on the ground and pretended to make it look like an accident, like the perps usually do, especially at restaurants. So then y'all hear the noise campaign? So she dropped my silverware on the ground on purpose. Well, on that car bumper thing that's cemented into the ground on purpose, and played it off like it was an accident. And so I asked her if I could have some different silverware, but I knew she did it on purpose. And so then she brought out a few pieces of dessert, and she said, "Oh, you want some sweets?" And so she got an attitude when I try to ask, "Well, what kind of pie is that? Is that pumpkin pie or is it sweet potato?" "It's sweet potato." She said, I don't know, I think it's sweet potato. Like she said with an attitude. So then, well, it definitely was sweet potato, and I'm glad, and it was good. But when she brought out the sweets, I said, "Well, hey, I asked for some different silverware." "I already gave you silverware." And then she went back and tried to put the different silverware in the same bag. I'm like, "No, I was trying to get it in my hand." And she got an attitude and tried to force it in the bag, and I'm like, "No, since And so she had me put the other bag on top of the silverware that was on the floor in that bag. So she was a bitch and rude. Like, why do you volunteer? Like these narcissistic fake volunteers trying to control. And they just want power, recognition, fake power, recognition, and control. Communal narcissists. And when I went there, it was in September, I think. September or October. And I went over there, and they had some event going on where they were selling food and stuff. And so they were selling food. I'm sorry, not selling. I meant to say giving out food, had some event. They said that they didn't close until 5 o'clock. I went there at 4, and they made it like they were packing up and done already. And they were perping and acting a certain kind of weird. And so I got frustrated and just gave the damn food away. So I forgot about that. When you go to the soup kitchens and when you low-income food banks and homeless soup kitchens, you get abused even by the volunteers. That lady acting as if I deserved to be punished and hated, and like she didn't want me there. But as I said, other homeless people, skinny people, walking around with 2 and 3 different plates of food. And she looked at me like I was really crazy, and like she thought something was funny or weird with me the whole time. Then they had a black, dark-skinned homeless perp, elderly female perp, and she seen me at the library all the time. She know I don't like nobody touching me or getting close to me. What she did was she got close to me and bumped into me in my book bag and walked all close up on me on purpose, and then she was trying to take my dessert. And she was trying to take they gave another sleeping bag, but it's 45-degree sleeping bag. So maybe I can put that one inside of this one and be warmer. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm so mad. I just don't even want. I mean, like the lady made me so mad. I started to get mad and lose my temper and just throw all the food and everything given to me. I just wanted to get mad and throw it all on the ground. But I know that they would have gave me a citation for littering. You know, the police would have gave me a citation for littering, or they would have jailed me or done something for getting mad and throwing the food on the ground. But and then they had a person fraudulently and illegally driving a white Lexus with one LED headlight. And I couldn't film him because my hands were full. So this is my story. You know, basically, I mean, imagine having to put up with this 3 times a day or whenever or wherever they feed at, where they feed the homeless at. This freaking stress, even though it's free and I didn't have to pay anything, but what the fuck? Like, just to go through hell just to pick up a plate of food and leave. And that's why I've been trying, this fake T.I. perp, I tried to tell him that back in August when he tried to make me go to the homeless soup kitchen and try to make it like as if I'm scamming and defrauding by eating out at restaurants, even with my own Social Security money. So, you know, as I said, with the restaurants and stuff, I go where I'm welcome and accepted. If I'm wrongfully banned, well, I'm not allowed to go there, huh? But that lady had an issue with me from the moment I walked, and she treated me like I was a problem. And then they had other homeless people trying to walk up close to me and bump into me on purpose and stuff. You know, I mean, it's like, of all things, you're going to sit there and throw the damn you're going to sit there and deliberately let the silver, and she acting like, and she got an attitude with me, talking about, I already gave you silverware, ma'am. I'm like, I'm trying to get another one because you dropped the other one on the floor. See, they're using noise interruption. See how they got, I'm just showing y'all how they got, like, you know, 3-4 plates of food. You see this? I only got one. Why? How he got 3 plates of food too?
This is between 3 people, but I asked. I got a second trash. Yeah, I had to ask.
Well, they damn sure didn't offer me. Some of them did walk off with 3 plates. Eventually, I had to ask for one. Now, why you gotta ask for one? If they haven't, why they not offering it to them? Like, they try to keep their goodies a secret. And I don't, yeah, like they want to keep the doggone goodies a secret or something. It's like, come on, provide everything for everybody. And that's what they got, the favoritism at shelters and soup kitchens. Shucks. Well, I wasn't trying to put those men on film right there, but I was just showing y'all the multiple plates that they had versus what I had. And, you know, and then they try to gaslight and lie. You know, y'all know y'all perps be treated like favoritism. And he's perping with a red shirt. So my phone battery is getting low. It's getting low. And I don't give a fuck where I am. I'm still gonna charge it. And why you turn back around? Are you here to help? Huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
God bless you.
Thanks, y'all.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Bye. Well, shucks. See people off the streets, it's like they got more respect for you than the people at the soup kitchen. Well, they must be some good Christian Hispanics. Shucks, I'll eat this plate then. I'm going to eat this plate and not the other one. Well, I guess this is healthier than the other plate. So they gave me this. It looked like a, is it jacket? I mean like a sweater, X large. I probably could fit it. But yeah, I mean, that Catholic church, like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Well then, so I guess they gave us a plate of food and some toiletries, and I guess a sack lunch. Oh wow. Well, they got fruit and sandwich and pound cake. I don't know. I guess I'll eat what the hell. I don't know. But here's the sleeping bag. It's a 45 degree. And this is that little thing right here. But anyway, I mean, so it's like, and I know people want to say, don't worry about what other people think and stuff, but the perps act like their opinion about me is valid. Like it's highly significant and highly important. You know. But it's not about trying to be ungrateful or unappreciative, but that's what the perps were trying to make. Like, oh, Candy's, I already can predict what they're going to do. And they're probably going to make a smear campaign mockery out of this video too. Look, perp staring at me with his elbow up at the window with a white Ford Ranger. Elderly white man, sex trafficking Freemason with the Alabama license plate over here. And he like, why you stop? See, he's stopping at the he stopped right there for a long time. Sick pervert, weirdo. I'm showing y'all what they're doing, and y'all still twist everything and pervert the truth. But the homeless, I mean, yeah, that's like homeless T.I. When a targeted individual is homeless, they don't be doing drugs. But the homeless druggies who are perps, they get far more respect. But I don't know why the online perps, if I never done them anything, they got such harsh words for me, and they want to put me out of my misery. Well, this is the fake Catholic Church dinner. Wait, hold on, wait. That's their dinner plate. I don't know. I'll just try to eat as much as I could. But tomorrow, well, I can't leave this sandwich overnight. The sandwich I can't, because the meat will spoil. So I might have to give it to someone. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure stuff out, But it's not a good feeling to know that people are laughing, that they will be laughing at and mocking and ridiculing this video. But I was trying to say it's not about being ungrateful or unappreciative. I'm just telling y'all showing y'all the perp, or letting y'all know, because my hands were full, so I couldn't show. But letting y'all know the perp activity, like something simple as that. Just to pick up, a plate of food. I waited till there was possibly no line, and guess what? They didn't even offer me. They didn't give me nothing to drink. Nothing to drink. I just realized that they didn't give me anything to drink. That lady was so busy running me out of there. I cannot eat without drinking something. And I don't even know what time this fake Catholic, what, I don't know what time they're gonna close. It's hard to eat something, and not have any water or something. I had nothing to drink today. And I'm scared to leave my stuff because y'all know why. The perps will steal it. So I'll be back.